So it is July 3rd, 2019. Dad, what you up to over there?
Well, you know, with this big task ahead, I am in the process of preparing my Stihl chainsaw, cleaning it out from the last big work job, and getting ready for a dad and son workout against some very big limbs and a very big set of trees.
Gonna tear it down and eventually have a bonfire tonight.
There you go. Exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to have a big one because we got a lot of wood to burn.
So how do you know what side the blade goes on? The chain blade?
Well, there's a kind of a nice little trick. This was the way I took it off of the mechanism. And on this side, there is no hinge. On this side, there is. So all I got to do, this is the old one, get the new one out, and match it up. Make sure that I've got the hinge on the opposite side. Because I have made the mistake many times of putting it back on backwards.
Oh man.
And you know, it just doesn't like to cut when it's on backwards.
Preparation is key before you tackle a big job.
Got that right. Yeah, I was mowing yesterday and came on this side of the property and realized, man, I don't have any headroom.
Oh man.
And I looked up and realized that a fairly massive tree had, I guess, fallen victim to some pretty gusty winds from a storm about a week ago. So now's the task at hand.
So here's the tree we're gonna take down. This guy right here. Completely laying sideways.
And actually, there's two trees. You know, this main one here came down and a second one fell right along with it. So there's a lot of wood to take down and harvest. We're gonna have not only some good firewood for whatever kind of Texas winter we might have coming up, but we're gonna have an awesome bonfire.
All right, so once we get all the brush taken down, we're gonna put it on our John Deere trailer here and haul it off to the fire pit. So we're taking a quick break in between loads. Just got done taking down a pretty good sized tree. Taking a quick little water break. Oh, how you feeling over here?
Well, let me just say that this would have easily have been a 2-day job for me, cutting one day, chainsawing that one day.
Yeah.
And then I would have had to have taken the second day at least
to move all the brush,
to haul all of that brush and wood over to the burn pile. But thanks to you, bub, you've cut it in half.
Cut it in half.
Made it a 1-day job. Let's get back at it.
Let's do it. Back at it.
Well, I'm putting a little lubrication on these tires, and this axle. Poor old trailer's seen its better day.
It's still chugging along.
Yeah, it is. that's done, baby.
Steel chainsaw and pool saw sure did come in handy, didn't it?
It sure did. Made short order of a lot of work. We took down a lot of wood.
Yeah, we took down a ton of wood, huh?
Well, I'll say.
It looks so much better now.
It really does. And man, I tell you, how many trips you think you made with that John Deere over to the fire pit?
Probably 15, 20 at least.
At least. Mercy, mercy.
So now both trees are completely sawed up and taken away to the burn pile. Looks so much better now. Here's all the brush we're gonna burn tonight. There's a ton. Not counting what's in there already, that was there before, but all this is from the down tree. So we just had a bunch of rain come through, so hopefully we can get this fire rolling. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's dry enough, but we shall see. All right, let's see if this thing will light. This stuff is super wet. Let's see if this catches. Despite the wet material, it's starting to go up. Lots of smoke.
Oh yeah, we got us a fire.
Well guys, she is smoking like crazy. Why it's smoking so much? That's crazy. The fire begins. It is putting off some heat. So we have the fire going pretty good now.
Yes, keep feeding it little by little. Still quite a bit of brush to burn, but we're building up a good base.
Despite this crazy downpour we had about 30 minutes ago.
It's amazing to me though, even how wet it was. We had so much dry brush for the start that it really put down a pretty good core of hot coals.
It's looking good. It's hot out here now.
Yeah.
It's hot regardless, and then this fire just makes it 15 degrees hotter. But
yeah, but at least we got a breeze going.
At least we got a breeze. Our big brush pile is now being slowly burned in the bonfire. It's going up quickly. So we've had a great day of chainsawing, a great bonfire, but now time to end it in an explosion.
Fire in the hole.
That's how it's done. Let's see how good my dad's shot is.